Good evening, our names are Tegan and Sara, and we're thrilled to have you here with us this evening. Are you ready to begin? I can't hear you. Perfect. I listened in, yes, I'm guilty of this, you should know this. I broke down and wrote you back before you had a chance to forgotten, not in moving past us, giving notice. I have to go, yes, I know the feeling, know you're leaving. I was distant, not insistent. I follow suit and lay out on my back. Imagine that. A million hours left to think of you and think of that. I'm calling you to say, yeah, I'm so staring at you to say. I'm calling back to say, I'm not coming around, it's coming around. Nobody has to, but oh, thank you. I love you too, but I don't even know what you look like. So. Big bad step in that direction.
you guys. We have a record coming out on Tuesday, and it's, thank you. It would have been so sad if you'd been like, we're really excited about it. It's called Heartthrob, and we're going to play a few songs from it right now. Actually, I just consulted the list. We're only going to play one song from it right now, and then we're going to play a bunch of old ones again, and then we're going to end on a couple new ones. But I have to tell you something. It's just you guys and all the people watching at home, but we're in this trust circle together. I do have to tell you something about what's about to happen, which is that I'm about to admit that Sara, yesterday we played in Philadelphia outdoors. It was very cold, and somehow the cold weather and Sarah's lowered immune system and her also weaker status compared to me in terms of health has left her sadly with a chest infection and cold, and she saw the doctor today. So Sarah's here physically, but her voice is kind of not in a great place right now. So she's, yeah. And okay, I'll tell you the real story. I feel terrible now. I just made that up on the spot. The truth is that, and this is tough for me to come out and say because it's been 15 years, but Sara and I are basically like Milli Vanilli, except I'm the only person who can really sing in the band, and Sara has just been lip syncing, and we just don't want to lie anymore. So she's just here because of her good looks and her dance moves. So, yeah. I'm just kidding. That's not true. She really is sick. But she's here. She's going to do some background vocals, and she's going to dance. And she's here in spirit. And she felt very upset at the idea that she wasn't going to be able to sing very much tonight. And she wants me to tell you, because she's not allowed to talk, that she's very sorry.
It's really hard not to
Don't talk.
I know.
She's not allowed. She's on voice rest. So it's going to be a Tegan set. So please don't riot if you're Sara fans. I'm sorry. Sara's going to come back and she's going to do her own solo show when she's feeling better. But tonight it's just the Tegan Show. So I apologize in advance if you came here wanting Back in Your Head and Walking with a Ghost. Sadly, you aren't going to get that. But you're going to get a whole whack of Tegan songs like Living Room and Soil and Closer and all that stuff. But for now, this song is called I Was a Fool. Do you remember I searched you out? How I climbed your city's walls. Do you remember me as the vow? How Yeah, do you want to meet the band? Over in behind Sarah, that's Ted Gowans on keyboard and guitar. Ted's been with the band for 200 or 300 years now, so... Hey, Ted. Right next to Ted on the bass guitar, he's our Australian bass player, Jasper Leak, everyone. They were a little more subdued, Jasper, because they're thinking about your Australianness. Yeah. Handsome guy, though. And behind me, sort of over my shoulder, this guy apparently can do something that's called what was the dance move again? A stripper drop. He can do that. We're going to get him to do it later. I don't even know what the heck that is, and I'm scared to find out, but we're going to find out together because I'm going to make him do it for his pay. That's John Spence on the keyboards. And in behind us, the newest member of Tegan and Sara. I learned how to say his last name last night because I introduced him as Adam, because I was like, oh man, I've never asked him how to say his last name, and I didn't. You'll see when I say it why. But his last name is Christgau. But I was like, is it Christgau? I mean, that would have been embarrassing. I'm like, welcome our new drummer. His name's Adam Christgau. Yeah, right? See, it's weird. That's Adam Christgau on the drums, everybody. He also can do a stripper drop like you wouldn't believe, so. I don't know what that means. This next song is from a record that we put out in 2007, and it was at the height of my sadness at the time. It was very dramatic, and Sarah and I were writing lots of sad songs.
I think it came out in 2006.
Did it? Are you sure? I think it was 2007. Someone here must know. Does anyone here know when The Con came out? 2007? Yeah, they would know, so. Jamie and Nick know. Don't even mess with them. 2007, I win.
Fuck you guys.
Hey, you can swear on the internet, it's fine. Don't talk, though, or I'll come over there and smack you. All right, I'm going to dedicate this to Sarah's very, very weak vocal cords.
So mean.
Oh, and I'm feeling directionless, yes, and that's to be expected. I know that best. In creeps the morning, another day's lost. Desperate and wondering, I reply fast. Oh, you need to save me. Oh, you need to save me. Call, I'll be curled up by the floor, hiding out from it all. Oh, I won't take any other call. I feel like a fool, so I'm going to stop troubling you. Buried in my yard, a letter to send you. And if I forget, oh God forbid, die too soon, hope that you'll hear me. Know that I wrote to you. Oh, you need to say to me. All you need to say to me is call. I'll be curled on the floor, hiding out from it all. I won't take any other call. I'll be curled on the floor, hiding out from it all. I won't take any other call. Thank you. I feel like we're going through some sort of like weird therapy right now. Ted, I love as well. Okay. Don't any of you know you can't pick favorites. It's Will Riot. Can you imagine? A whole fight breaks out. We just break up the band right here. You're responsible for it. The whole internet's watching.
That happened in Pomona.
Who broke up?
No, that's there was a fan fighting that they like Tegan more, and then one fan was like, I like Sara more.
No.
And they beat each other down. Yeah. Ted?
Who won, the Tegan fan?
You know what? Sara fans are a little bit more cerebral. They don't usually use their fists.
That's funny. It's true. I do not. In a perfect world, everyone here is here for the music, for all of it. Yeah. So we're just messing. Just because Sara, this is the place where we would play like Back in Your Head, but instead we'll just talk through it. So I'm not unfaithful, but I'll stray. Spoken word.
It was very hard in that emotional place when I was...
You have a little hair flipped up, and I wouldn't normally tell you, but it is on the internet. No, it's fine.
I'm not mad.
I know. I just pretend licked my finger. Just pretend to smooth it down like a mom would. I wish I hadn't said licked my finger. Okay, here we go. Oh, man.
I wish I had a hair and makeup person here. Can you imagine?
We just need to powder Sara. Time out. We have to powder Sara.
I felt you in my legs before I ever met you. And when I lay beside you for the first time, told you I feel you in my heart. I didn't even know you. Now we're saying bye, bye, bye. Now we're saying bye, bye, bye. When I was 19, hold me. Felt you in my life before I ever thought to. Feel the need to lay down beside you, tell you I feel you in my heart. I don't even know you. Now we're saying bye, bye, bye. Now we're saying bye, bye, bye. I was all alone, you were all I had. Love you. You were all mine. Love me. Well, I was yours, right? I was yours, right? I was 19.
Thank you. This next song, I feel like you guys could probably sing along and possibly even do a better job than I could ever do. Possibly. I just looking at your faces, I feel like I can trust you, Boston. There's a song called Call It Off. We just thought we'd change it up. It's like we have a new record coming out on Tuesday, so we're going to play all old songs. What are you yelling? You love the old stuff. Oh my God, I know you love the old stuff. It's all we hear about. Blah, 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 the old songs. Just kidding. You know what? You're going to love the new ones too. I remember when The Con came out.
I feel like this is
What?
not a concert. I feel like it's like a TED Talk or something.
It is a TED Talk. I brought a presentation up here on the screen. It's named John. He's going to do a stripper drop. I already told you that. I'm just going to say that every few songs, John, so you're ready, because you will be doing it before we leave the stage. So, anyway, but I remember when The Con came out, fans were like, "Meh, blah, 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 blah." And then you guys, now you're like, the con, 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 the con. Soon you're going to be like, heartthrob, heartthrob, heartthrob. Everyone's going to be T-shirts and tattoos, and I mean, the new songs are just as depressing as the old ones. Don't worry. They sound more upbeat, but I assure you, this is like lay in your room by yourself, like with a cloth between your teeth, like prison shower cry.
Come on.
Stuff. I'll tell you right now. With titles like I Couldn't Be Your Friend, How Come You Don't Want Me, shock to your system. You're gonna love it. But this is not from that record. It's from an older record called The Con. But you're gonna sing. This is all on you, you guys. The whole world's watching you, so don't. People are gonna be on the internet being like, Boston, weak. So I know. I didn't say it. The internet said it. So I'm a time machine. So we have an opportunity here, all of us together, to go back in time to the start of the song, and you're gonna sing it like nobody's business here. Here we go. I'm Michael J. Fox. We're in the DeLorean. We're in the DeLorean, and we're going back to the beginning of the song. Here we go. Great Scott. An interactive bunch. I wish I could take you everywhere with me. I won't regret saying this thing that I'm saying. Is it better than keeping my mouth shut? That goes without saying. You call, break it off. Call, break my own heart. Well, maybe I would have been something you'd be good at. Well, maybe you would have been something I'd be good at. Oh, but now we'll never know. I won't be sad, but in case I go there every day, I make myself feel bad. There's a chance I'll start to wonder. This was the thing to do. Nice work. Second verse, really showed them up. Oh, I'll start you off. I'm sorry, I'll start you off. That was bad. It's fine. I'll get you going. Don't worry. I put too much responsibility on you your first time. That was my fault. I won't be out long, but I still think better if you take your time coming over here. I think that's for the best. Call, break it off. Call, break my own heart. Maybe I would have been something you'd be good at. Maybe you would have been something I'd be good at. But now we'll never know. I won't be sad, but in case I'll go there every day, I'll make myself feel bad. There's a chance I'll start to wonder. This was the thing to do. I'll start to wonder. This was the thing to do. Oh my God, you guys don't worry. You have nothing to worry about. They're going to be on the internet being, I'm moving to Boston. Those people are so fun and they're great singers. Here, Sarah, we have to do some fan questions. You guys have been tweeting questions at us, and so part of this evening here is we're going to each pick a couple questions at different points here. So we'll do 2 right now, but these are questions that have come from other fans on the interweb, and we're going to answer them right now. Sarah, go ahead.
Okay, so this one is, did you...
Oh,
what?
no. Yeah, I saw that coming. You okay? You want to share, little guy?
Just stop. This one is, did you have posters of your childhood heartthrob on your walls? Yes. And it
Wait,
was,
who's the question from?
Oh, it's from Michelle Fu.
Okay.
At Michelle Fu,
I got
if you want to tweet her. Yes, Michelle Fu, I did. It was the New Kids on the Block. It was a different time.
They're coming back.
They're gonna tour with 98 Degrees and Boys to Men. Jeez Louise. Hot ticket. But I really liked the New Kids on the Block. In particular, I enjoyed Joey McIntyre. And I had a New Kids on the Block sleeping bag, and so yeah, I was young. I guess I kind of wanted to be Joey McIntyre more than whatever.
Excellent. Thank you for the question. All right, I've got one here. What's your most memorable time on stage? From @Kate Hood. Besides right now. We went to Mexico City for the first time last year. We'd never been before, so it was our first time. And it was so exciting. And the whole time we were there, we were all very, very, very excited to be there. But the story that I'm thinking of was probably the most memorable thing I've had happen to me in a long time. But the wind was really blowing, and there were these big giant screens on opposite sides of the stage, and every time I would catch a glimpse of myself, like the wind was blowing so much, I just couldn't stop it from blowing my hair everywhere, and my hair parted right down the middle, and it was like right down the sides, and we had some sound issues on stage, and when we got off stage, everybody was like really stressed out about it, and there was like kind of like an intense chat afterwards about the sound, and then I was like, but what about my hair? That was the real issue, right? And everybody was like, shut up, idiot, stupid, always trying to joke around. And then Dylan, one of our techs, he came backstage and he was like, holy cow, your hair! Did you see those up on the screens? Okay, that's 2 questions for now. We're going to play more music and then we'll answer more questions. Thanks for your questions. Dylan. Where do you go with your broken heart and toe? What do you do with the left over you? How do you know when it's time to let go? Where does the good go? Where does the good go? Look me in the eye and tell me you don't find me attractive. Look me in the heart and tell me that you won't go. Look me in the eye and promise no love is like our love. Look me in the heart and I'm broken, it won't happen. Instead, the leaves separates the sea of love with always thinking you would be real happy and healthy, strong and go. Where's the good go? Where's the good go? Where do you go when you're loved and the world knows? How do you live so happily while I am sad and broken down? What do you say is up for grabs? Now the shore on your way down. Where does the good go? Where does the good go? Look me in the eye and tell me you don't find me attractive. Look me in the heart and tell me that you won't go. Look me in the eye and promise no love is like our love. Look me in the heart and I'm broken, it won't happen. It's the leaves that breaks the seal of always thinking you would be real happy and healthy, strong and good. Who is the good girl? Thanks very much. Here's another song not from Heartthrob. The time has come to listen to some of Heartthrob. Here's a new one for you. This one's called Drove Me Wild. I'm thinking this is kind of our 90s jam. Maybe you need to put your hand up in the air like this in a fist. You're going to give me some, yeah, like some 90s action. Oh, yeah. Feel it, Boston, feel it. Think of your skin, golden brown from the sun. Your arms outstretched, your hair cut shorter than it been, but still blowing in the wind. When I picture you, I think of your smile, and it drives me wild. Your laugh escaping you, your head thrown to the side, and it
ask me why, oh, you carried moments in the palm of your hand. You were the place for us. You claimed your self-restraint, you followed the plan. You were the grace on this. And it drove me, and it drove me, and it drove me wild. And it drove me, and it drove me, and it drove me wild. I would have had us over and over. I would have stole, rushed us through the screens over and over. Wish you knew that you drove me wild, and you wouldn't let me lose control. You drove me wild, control. You drove me wild. You carried moments in the palm of your hand. You were the grace for us. You claimed your self-restraint, you followed the plan. You were the brakes on this. And it drove me, and it drove me, and it drove me wild. You carried moments in the palm of your hand. You were the brakes for us. You drove me wild. You claimed your self-restraint, you followed the plan. You were the brakes on this. And it drove me, and it drove me, and it drove me wild. And it drove me, and it drove me, and it drove me wild.
Thank you. We have to do more questions now. Sarah's making funny noises. Okay. Oh, Sarah, I have a question for you from Anna Mars. Which song off the new album are you most excited to play live, besides the one we just played?
I don't know. I guess I like playing. Right now I like playing all of them, but maybe Messed Up. Now I'm All Messed Up.
Yeah, that's a good one. What do you like? This is an additional question.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like about playing Now I'm All Messed Up live?
Well, normally under different circumstances, unfortunately, I just like to sing it because I feel like it gets a great reaction.
So
From
you
the
like the
audience.
attention?
Yeah. People seem to really enjoy it. I don't
So
know.
now I'm All Messed Up is off the new record. What's it about? Why should people like that one? It's good, yeah, but I want to ask Sarah.
I don't know. You know, when we were talking about making videos for this record, I really like that video for Justin Timberlake's song "Cry Me a River," and that's what I imagine this song is that video. You know, where he catches the Britney lookalike, just getting funky with somebody in his house.
That's what the song is about?
Kinda. I mean, it's not about Justin Timberlake and Brit.
Buy our record. Sarah, I have one last question on this paper here that I want to ask you, and it's from What I Figured Out. That's what the person's name was.
Okay.
What's your favorite story to share with the audience when you're playing a show?
Well, we always try to tell different stories, so
Truth.
sometimes it's not the same story over and over again. Sometimes that we really hit it out of the park, and then there's other nights where someone, usually about midway back, will just yell, "Please stop talking and just play a song." And that's usually when I know we're not really on fire that night.
Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah. Okay. Kristen Tremblay would like to know if you have ever considered releasing an acoustic or live version of our forthcoming album, Heartthrob.
That's a great question.
And it's a bit early, Kristen.
It's a bit early because the record's not even out yet, but
Just stop putting so much expectations on us.
look, at Sarah lost her voice. She's so stressed out about that question. So our intention is to eventually release the demos from Heartthrob so you can hear the original versions. which are more stripped down, although some are kind of still very upbeat sounding, but we probably will eventually record versions of these songs acoustic, kind of like we did with Get Along, the album that came out last year with all of the acoustic versions of our older songs. So yes, there's a very good chance Heartthrob will eventually come out acoustically. It really just depends on how popular Heartthrob is, so it's really in your hands.
Okay, Teenage Fool would like to ask if we believe in ghosts or anything else supernatural.
I don't know that I believe in ghosts, but
I do.
Sarah does. Thank you, Sarah. I told Sarah she was going to be my straight man tonight, so doing a good job of being a straight man.
I'm a straight man, and I'm also a straight man. Okay. Megan Elise Green, at Megan Elise Green, wants to know if we have any superstition. This is sort of like the ghost question. Do you have any superstitions or weird habits before you play a show?
I drink a Red Bull.
Yeah, Tegan, that's it.
And I do that because I'm superstitious about coming on stage and not having the energy to continue.
Sometimes the guys dance with each other, but mostly we're pretty boring backstage. Like on a normal night, I would sing Supreme songs in a high falsetto in a bathroom.
That's true.
That's what I do every night to warm up. True story. Okay, this is going to be the last question.
Yep.
At Dress Down Heyday. Oh God, that's from our songs. Okay.
Trippin'?
Okay. What's the worst party that you've ever been to?
Oh my God, I have to pick one.
We went to a party when we were 15 or 16.
Okay, keep it.
I know.
Okay.
And the edited version for television is that, even if it is the internet, is that the party was a little bit, we thought that we were pretty rough and that we were used to seeing high-risk behavior, but this party, let's just say, it was not the kind of high-risk behavior that we were participating in on the regular. And there was,
Oh my God.
what?
Nothing.
There was like, just to give you an example, at one point people left the party and we were like, good, they're the worst people, like they're bad people. And then they robbed a gas station and came back and stole all our shoes.
They did steal our shoes.
They came back, they weren't happy with just robbing a gas station. They also took our shoes. That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
So thanks for reminding me of that Dress Down Heyday. Guys, we only have a few more songs. I feel terrible that I'm sick. I really do. I know. I feel so bad. I swear we are going to be doing so many shows, and I'll try not to be sick or else I'll fire myself. But
we're gonna start announcing tour dates really soon. We just have been holding out until after the record comes out because we didn't want to distract everybody. But we promise you'll be so tired of Tegan and Sara by the end of 2015. Okay, this was good for our self-esteem, and I really appreciate this therapy. Thank you guys for coming, for assembling so quickly and coming to this. What's that? No? Okay, so we're just going to play one last song.
And then the encore.
And then the encore.
Yeah.
We're skipping over a song. All of our lovely technicians, wherever you are, we are skipping to the last song of the set because Sarah can't.
I don't want to humiliate us.
She can't do
it.
the next song.
It goes like
Oh,
this.
it's fine. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Will you?
Yeah, totally.
You think so?
Yeah, I can do it right now. So.
Yeah?
Yeah. Now I'm all messed
No,
up.
that was not the song.
Sick inside, wondering whose life you're making worthwhile. That's Now I'm All Messed Up, Sarah's favorite song from the record. Probably not her favorite anymore, but that's fine.
Here's a preview of the album that we couldn't play tonight. Closer. We're going to play that.
I'm going to play that.
Yeah. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. You never really knew me, never knew me. Never really loved me like they did. That's like sung quite high though.
That's one of my favorites on the record.
There's like, I'm not your hero, but that's almost too low.
Yeah.
No, it's just...
Hero's another great good one.
Yeah. And
Shocked Your System.
And then there's Shocked Your System, yeah. And then there's How Come You Don't Want Me Now? But it can't, that would sound bad. That's a song that you go like this the whole time.
She does. And then I get to do it once in the bridge when I'm
Tegan. Then Tegan comes in with this part in the bridge.
Be the one who... It's a fun record. You guys are gonna love it.
Yeah, you guys are gonna really like it.
But it's depressing, but it's also fun. Okay, so we're not gonna do any of that. But it's fine because you just got that. So that's even more fun. So we're gonna do one last song. It is called Closer. It's off Heartthrob. We really do appreciate you all being here. We've been saying this for the last couple of months, but we just think our audience is the coolest. You guys come to us from so many different places, and you guys have found out about us through so many different avenues and streams, and we really, really appreciate it. Sarah and I have been making music since we were 15 years old, which is just last year, and it's just been a really great year being here with you guys. And we've
really
been
shot to the top.
We've been doing this forever. And the idea that we still have a career and that it's just getting more exciting and better every day, and that you all are getting just cuter and cuter every single day is also very exciting. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We hope you buy the record on Tuesday. We're going to play this song and then do a pretend leave and then come back and do two more. But thank you in advance for being here. Thanks to MTV Hive for having us.
Closer. All I wanna know is, can you come a little closer? Here comes a breath before we get a little bit closer. Here comes a rush before we touch. Come a little closer. The doors are open, the wind is really blowing. Night sky is changing overhead. It's not just our physical. I'm the top who won't get all so critical. So let's make things physical. I won't treat you like you're all so typical. I won't treat you like you're all so typical. All you think of lately is getting underneath me. All I dream of lately is how to get you underneath me. Here comes the heat before we meet. A little bit closer. Here comes the spark before the dark. Come a little closer. The lights are off and the sun is finally setting. Night sky is changing overhead. It's not just our physical. I'm the top who won't get all so critical. So let's make things physical. I won't treat you like you're all so typical. I want you close. I want you. I won't treat you like you're typical. I want you close. I want you. I won't treat you like you're typical. Here come the dreams of you and me. Here come the dreams. Oh, here come the dreams of you and me. Here come the dreams. It's not just our physical. I'm the top who won't get all so critical. So let's make things physical. I won't treat you like you're all so typical. I want you close. I want you. I won't treat you like you're typical. I want you close. I want you. I won't treat you like you're typical. I won't treat you like you're typical. I won't treat you like you're typical. All I wanna get is a little bit closer. All I wanna know is, can you come a little closer?
Thanks, you guys, for watching. thank you. You guys have been so lovely. Thank you so much for making this such a nice evening for us. Thanks for not being outdoors. Sarah and I used to jam in our bedrooms when we were teenagers, and I was saying this the other night, that when we play the song, I always imagine us, like with our long banger hair and our gigantic raver clothes, and playing this song. What light is... The police are here. Anyway, I want to dedicate this one to Sarah. I feel sad for you that you felt sad all day.
I do.
But you know what? It ended up being fine. You did a great job, and
I kind of... Thank you. When we got off stage yesterday, I was like, I actually had a really fun time at the show, even though it was absurd. And but I was saying that during some of the show, I had these really negative, cynical thoughts where I was like, I hope my hand gets exposure and I have to go to the hospital so that people understand how crazy this is. And I feel like I deserve this or something for just having such negative thoughts through the entire show.
you're the boy who cried wolf.
I got exposure on my lungs and soul. That's how, when people are like, how come you just write sad songs all the time? See how quickly that whole thing went so dark? It's really just a talent for exaggeration that makes us able to do this.
Okay, so Sarah's not going to sing on this one, but watch her rock out in the middle and just imagine her with long hair at age 15.
Yeah.
In her giant rave punk clothes.
Yeah.
With her Cat in the hat on, and
That was you. That was your hat.
imagine you wearing it, because I wouldn't be wearing it. I'm right here.
You imagine Tegan, she had braids with yarn braided in because Offspring was really popular. True story.
Not ashamed.
Try to find that on the internet, you jerks.
Hey, look, the 90s are coming back. Let's be real. So all that stuff we thought was weird for a long time, it's cool again. So get your raver stuff on, because it's coming back. It's already back, isn't it? Sarah's like, it's back already. So, okay. Go. Dark, I know you can't consume enough for me to save. And now another day can pass by me. Everything I love, get back from me now. Everyone I love, I need you now. Don't forget a million miles from me, saved. And now another day can pass by me. Everything I love, get back from me now. Everyone I love, I need you now. So what I lied me to. So what I lied me to. So after the ones you know will love you, after the ones you know will love you too. To the edge and barely there, slow to make my move. I'm almost there. Everything I say to me first. Everything I do to me No, you can't come soon enough for me. Thank you. So we're going to attempt something we've never done before, another new one, but an acoustic version of it. So because of that question that I can't remember now which person it was, but the person that asked about acoustic versions of Heartthrob, we'll do an acoustic version of one of the songs so that we just make everyone happy, because that's what we like. I was just thinking that maybe we do it by vote. Not that you're that familiar with the record yet, but we could do... I mean, it's been streaming, and I know it's online. Let's try to see if we could do it by audience response. But there's two songs that I could still do from the record. One is called "Love They Say," and one's called okay, and the other one's called "I Couldn't Be Your Friend." So I'm gonna give you a second to think about it, and you get to decide. You're in charge. Ted's upset. He's stressed out by that, but that's okay. Keep Ted on his toes. He's been around for a long time
too. I think we should just do "Love They Say."
Well, let's just see. Let's leave it up to them. Okay. Let's see what. I have a feeling I know which way they're going to lean. Okay, you ready? "Love They Say." Okay. Or "Couldn't Be Your Friend."
No.
Or both. I'm up for an adventure tonight. Maybe we'll do a medley. We'll just do some.
I don't even know how we would do that.
We already kind of ran it as a... Let's just see what happens. It's just the internet and all these people here, so it's not a big deal. Oh my God, thank you for reminding me. John. Right? John. You can do it, John. You'll make all your friends at home so proud of you. You get the jump money. It's upsetting. He can't do it. Can't do it. He's going to be the most hated member of Tegan and Sara now, moving forward. Say goodbye to your fan club. All right, let's try. Let's start with "Love They Say." We'll see how that goes. The first time I saw your face, I knew I was meant for you. The first time you said my name, I knew I was meant for you. Love, they say it heals all wounds. Love removes the hurt in you. Love, I know that this is true. Love, they say that it is blind. Love, they say it all the time. Love, I know that they are right. Love, they say this. You don't need to wonder, 'cause love will make us stronger. There's nothing love can't do. Love, they say this. You don't need to worry. Love will make us worthy. There's nothing love can't do. The first time you held my hand, I knew that I was meant for you. The first time you kissed my lips, I knew I was meant for you. Love, they say there's only one love, a kind that's not undone. Love, I know you are the one. Love, they say this. You don't need to wonder, 'cause love will make us strong. All right. Should we just end it, or do you want to hear one more new song about a goof star? One more. All right. Imagine if we were like, end it! All right, we're going to do one last version, and depending on how it goes, we may peter out and just leave the stage. Don't act weird about it. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
We really can't wait to get back to Boston and play for you all again. And for those watching at home on the interweb, thank you so much for your time tonight, and we'll visit you soon too. And yeah, we just really appreciate it. This next song is off the new record, and it's called I Couldn't Be Your Friend.
Do you feel scared about this?
No, you're going to be fine. Oh, Sarah needs her keyboard, though.
Well, I don't even know how you can do it.
Okay. Don't silence her completely.
It doesn't really sound like the sound that
No,
I
it
usually
isn't.
play.
It's... Hold on. Give her her sound, Dylan.
That doesn't sound right either.
No, it doesn't. Do you know any other songs on piano?
Oh, well, let me play. I could do. I can't do it. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not going to sound good. It's not going to sound.
Just play that one. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We finally figured it out. Okay.
This could be really out of control.
Yeah, let's just see what happens.
This could be the worst.
Does your heart ache when you think about me? Does your heart break when you get around me? Now you won't say I was a liar, led you astray. I won't deny it, I did what they thought would be good for me. Well, now you wanna cry, call me a cheater, left you to die. Though I didn't either, thought that it would be best for me. Do you crumble to your worst? Do you tumble to your worst? I couldn't be your friend, even if I tried again. I couldn't be your friend. I try to conceal it, I won't believe it, even if I tried again. I couldn't be your friend. Does your body shake when you get around me? Does your body ache when you think about me? Now you all say I was a criminal, stole you away. That sounds so fictional, I did what they thought would be good for me. Do you crumble? Do your worst? Do you tumble? Do your worst? I couldn't be your friend, even if I tried again. I couldn't be your friend. I try to conceal it, I won't believe it, even if I tried again. I couldn't be your friend. Now you wanna say you had it all wrong. Now you wanna say you had me all wrong. Now you wanna say you had it all wrong. Now you wanna say you had me
seen it, I won't believe it, even if I tried again. I couldn't be your friend. Couldn't be your friend. Thanks, you guys.
Thanks very much, you guys.
See you next time.
Tegan.
This is what it would be like if it was just me and no Sarah. Sarah, everybody. Thanks, you guys.
Thanks, you guys.